Peace. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Serrano. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about the Vankyo S7. That these guys actually sent this out to me. I still couldn't believe it was true. This thing has a 7-inch display. It's also running Android 9.0 Pie, which is crazy. Now the screen resolution on this thing is 1024 times 600. So you're gonna be able to watch 720 videos, just like the iPhone XR. Remember when they first dropped the iPhone XR, it was only able to watch 720 videos. Well, this tablet actually gives you the ability to connect to Wi-Fi. You get a 7-inch display, which is really crazy. This thing actually is better than I thought. Has really good build quality to it. First of all, you're getting like this speaker right on the right hand side. I think this is a microphone. Also, you're getting the power button right here, and for security, you're gonna get a fingerprint. There's no fingerprint, but you're gonna get like pattern pin and password. You're also gonna get a 5 megapixel as well as a 2 megapixel as well. So I've been using this thing at home and at work because it connects to the Wi-Fi. It doesn't have 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi, but it does have a really nice fluid Android 9.0 experience. Now this thing is you can actually get this thing at Walmart for like basically $66, which is crazy. This thing was also able to play a ton of games. I was able to like pretty much use this thing as an e-reader as well. So you can see I have some books that I did install on here that I was actually reading, but let me just show you that real quick. So you can download like Amazon Kindle and everything like that and just like mess around with it. You know, you get your books right here that you can actually choose from. Anything that you so desire, you get the ability to mess around with. You can see that it's actually really quick. You know, like I was actually jumping into this book, which was really actually useful. It was just giving me a ton of information to choose from. But you know, the experience that I had with it was really nice because it was fluid. It wasn't like laggy or anything like that, which was really nice to see because this thing did have a nice performance to it. So I was actually really happy that the MatrixPad S7 actually exists, because it's actually like a really good product for people who want to read books or just connect to Wi-Fi and have a nice compact tablet. This thing actually does fit nice in the hand. It does have a nice grip on the back of it. As you can see right here, it has this really nice pattern to it. I can't really describe it, but it's actually grippy to your hand and everything like that. Let me see. Yes. But like when it comes to like the speed of this thing, I didn't have any issues whatsoever. Also, when it came to like running games on this thing, it was actually really cool. If you wanted to just like connect it to your hotspot or anything like that, you could definitely do so. But this thing was actually really smooth overall. I didn't have any issues whatsoever. You were able to get all your notifications from Google or your social media apps and everything like that. So honestly, I could say that it was actually a pretty good experience. But overall, it was a nice tablet that I actually would recommend. You can actually pick this thing up from Walmart for the price of $66. So I'll definitely like try to leave a link down below so you can actually pick one up. But it's a nice little device if you're just like messing around and you want to like do some gaming. You can see it's actually really responsive as well, so I didn't have any issues with it whatsoever. But honestly, I could say this thing was definitely really nice to look at. The screen actually had a really nice color to it. Honestly, like it was a really nice panel. Overall, you were getting a lot of different colors to choose from as well, which was nice. But I could definitely say that this thing was actually pretty sick. But I was just having a good time with this thing. Honestly, I'm really happy that I actually even know that this thing exists, because I haven't used a tablet in quite some time now. But This thing is really inexpensive, and if you want to just have a backup thing that you could use at home, this is 7 inches, which gives you a lot of screen resolution to actually mess around with. I can definitely recommend it because it was actually like something that I commuted with to work, and I actually use it when I get home. The colors are actually really nice as well. So I couldn't complain about that in any way possible too. But honestly, I could say this thing was really fun to just play around with. And like honestly, I could say this thing definitely had a really nice feel in the hand too. You can definitely game on this thing, get some usability out of it. So overall, I was really happy that this thing actually was like available for people who maybe you have a kid who can use one of these, because it's really inexpensive. It's under $100, so that's a really cool thing about it. But I'm actually happy that I was able to use this thing and actually get some really nice performance from it. It performs all the social media well. It has a really nice display as well. Its performance is really snappy too as well. I was actually surprised about that. But honestly, I was actually really enjoying, shout out to Big House. Oh damn. You can see like all the colors on this thing. You can actually zoom in. Okay, so this one won't let me zoom in, but oh, there you go. But yeah, you can see everything is loading pretty good. There wasn't any issues with it. Like from what I could see, the viewing angles were actually really nice as well. I didn't have any issues with that. Honestly, I could say it was a really good experience overall. But like if you were somebody who just likes to do a lot of shopping or just watch content on this thing, you definitely can get some really good content from it. You could look at it in the landscape or the portrait mode, which is kind of cool, because it's gonna offer a lot of cool information as well. So honestly, I could say that thing was definitely pretty dope. But you can see right here, you're getting like everything off of Instagram, which works perfectly fine. So there's no issues with the performance here. You can actually get to your most recent apps and everything like that. It also does have a headphone jack right at the top, which is really cool. So you can definitely connect that as well. It's really portable. I actually could fit this thing in my pocket, which is nuts. It's actually portable enough to fit in your pocket, which is crazy. But I'm definitely having a good time using this thing. I don't really use it for like cameras or anything like that, but I've just been using this thing for watching a ton of videos. I even loaded TV Zion, which I used to watch all my movies and shows with. Oh, they're asking me to do an update, but that actually is pretty quick once you install it. But I've been watching YouTube on this thing. I've been listening to music through Spotify. I even connected it to the hotspot and used it throughout my commute, just like a mobile phone, which is kind of cool that you get that option to use it on the go, as well as at home or at work, where you get Wi-Fi. But if you don't have Wi-Fi, you can still connect to it with the hotspot, which is really cool. It also has a micro USB as well, and it's really light as well. It feels really good in the hand. You don't feel like you're gonna drop it or anything like that. But honestly, I could say that this thing is definitely something that I would recommend for somebody who maybe has kids, or maybe if you just want something, maybe you have a backup phone and a primary phone, but you maybe want something dedicated for watching movies. The speakers on this thing is actually pretty good as well. It did get loud enough, and I didn't have any issues with it whatsoever. So honestly, I could say that that screen was actually really nice overall. It did have a nice build quality as well, so I could definitely say I had a good time with it. But let me know what you think about like tablets overall. Would you actually get one? I've had a lot of tablets throughout the years. I had a Samsung tablet, and also had like okay, I guess this app won't work. So let's you could try like Sonic Racing. But yeah, overall I could say this thing is definitely I would recommend it if you were looking for like a nice device that could actually like run some cool games on it. I even played Call of Duty on this thing, and it was actually running really well. But honestly, you can get like some reading done on here with the big display. You could you know, play games on this. It's really kid friendly. You get the Google Wellbeing app, so you can control the parental controls for kids when they use it, and restrict some of the things that they can have access to, which is pretty cool. But I'll leave a link for Amazon, and I'll leave a link for Walmart as well. But basically it's going to be like a referral for the Amazon one. But you can definitely get a lot of usability from this thing as well. So that's why I wanted to definitely like show you how it's been after some time here of me like actually using it. It's actually been a nice experience, and I haven't had any issues with it, so I can definitely recommend it for like somebody who is looking for a tablet or just a backup device that they could use at home or at work or anything like that. But maybe on your commute as well. But make sure you stay locked in for more videos just like this one. Make sure you hit the notification bell if you haven't already, and make sure you check out more videos just like this one. But it's your boy Serrano, and I definitely appreciate you guys for watching this video. Oh wow. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I'm not really that good at this game, but I definitely appreciate you guys for watching. You can also do video calling on this thing as well, and a whole lot more multitasking. It's really easy to get to your multitasking when you are inside of an app like YouTube. All you have to do is hold this button down, and it gets you straight to another app really quickly. So you're able to get a nice experience with this thing, which is actually pretty cool. But make sure you stay locked in for more videos just like this. And I could definitely recommend the MatrixPad S7. I could definitely say it's pretty cool after using it for about 48 hours to 72 hours. But make sure you guys stay locked in. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, depending where you are. Have a great night. Later, crew. Peace.